All right, let's quickly wrap up week 8, look ahead to week 9. So looks like the most of you have gotten the discussion. There's a few of you that haven't, so let's get those in. Class does end in a couple of weeks. I want to make sure we have all our classwork in and we're all able to pass this class. And it looks like the same goes for the leadership, personal issues and rules of law assignment, and the Chapter 12 quiz. Looks like most of you have gotten that in. There's a few of you that have to get those in. Let's get those submitted. I'll try and get all your late work graded as soon as I can, and that way you know you stand with the class. As far as the discussion and the assignments, I'm going to start grading those tomorrow. I'm hoping to have those done by tomorrow night or Tuesday. Okay, so now let's look ahead to week 9. So it's our 9th week of CRJ 310, Law Enforcement Operations Manager. We're going to go over problems law enforcement faces in dealing with such problems as mental illness, domestic violence, immigrants, and human trafficking. So you're going to read from Chapter 13 of your textbook, as well as watch the week 9 lecture. So for discussion this week, we're going to go over and explain the nature and extent of youth crime and violence, what means are being used by police for addressing school violence, bullying, gun violence, disorderly conduct in public places, and underage drinking. So from these 4, select one of these types of problems involving young offenders and determine the key challenges that police officers face when responding to this problem, and then suggest 2 strategies that police officers could utilize to reduce the problems involving young offenders. And also please be sure and respond to one of your classmates' posts as well. You'll also be able to look ahead to prepare for your assignment, which is due next week in week 10. And lastly, we have our week 13 quiz. It's 35 multiple choice and true and false questions worth 1 point each, and it covers the material from chapter 13 of your textbook. There's a 2-hour limit, and it can be saved, and you can have multiple attempts as well. So like I said earlier, if you've got any last classwork from previous weeks you haven't submitted yet, please submit that as soon as you can. And I want to make sure, again, all of you do pass this class. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, call me, text me, or email me. All right, good luck to all of you in week 9.